There's so much going on as we approach the holiday season. Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. Here's a look at what's happening across the city of El Paso. The City of El Paso and the Office of Emergency Management is expected to receive $6 million in federal funds to address the migrant surge. Both entities continue working to support local partners to handle the wave of migrants arriving at the border while also preparing for the end of Title 42.
These numbers are unprecedented. These are large numbers. It's already tasking the system. And what I mean by that, the NGOs are feeling the stress, the county's processing center is feeling the stress. And so we're working with all of our partners to see how we can increase everyone's services so that we can take care of this issue that's coming through our community.
The city is still waiting for $3.45 million in reimbursement. The city and OEM staff continue to monitor the situation and are preparing to respond accordingly with local, state, and federal partners. The fire department has a new fire chief. The city appointed Jonathan Keisling to lead the department. He is a 24-year veteran of El Paso Fire who had been serving as interim fire chief since May.
I was fortunate in that I took over a very high-performing organization. So my plan is to build upon the foundations that were set by the previous fire chiefs that came before me, and keep moving the department forward to becoming flexible and agile so that we can adapt to the needs of the community, because the needs of our community continue to change. As an emergency response organization, we have to be able to change and adapt to meet those needs and make sure that our community is safe no matter what.
Keisling has served in several organizations such as the Urban Search and Rescue Team, Hazmat and Emergency Management, and the 911 Communications Program. He has a Bachelor's of Science in Management and a Master of Public Administration from Sam Houston State University. Chief Keisling, congratulations on your new role. The City of El Paso continues enhancing open spaces throughout our community. The City Council approved the master plan for Mary Frances Keisling Park located in the Upper Valley. That master plan came to life after extensive public input, including surveys, community meetings, and one-on-one interaction. The park will include bicycle amenities, a dog park, pickleball courts, a desert garden, and community gathering spaces. The connection to the trail along the river will also be improved. The project request requires an investment of about $126 million. Construction will begin once public funds become available.
3, 2, 1.
Pueblo Viejo Park in the Mission Valley has a new state-of-the-art playground. A ribbon cutting by city leaders and District 7 City Representative Henry Rivera welcomed the playground that has a canopy, lights run by solar panels, and a rock wall enclosure. The city used a CDBG grant to pay for construction.
It helps us to be able to do even more in terms of the things we want to have in our 300+ parks. It helps us to have these fresh amenities, and it allows the voice of the community to be able to influence that process through our community block grant application process.
Those CDBG funds come in handy and are very important because of projects like this, they get done, and they get done sooner rather than later.
The playground cost about $535,000. Recently, trees were also added to the park located on Roseway. Now that cooler weather is here, Animal Services reminds pet owners to keep their furry loved ones warm. A few recommendations: provide a warm place for them to rest and sleep while keeping them indoors if possible. A garage or laundry room works well. A sweater also keeps them warm, plus it makes them look really cute. Take them on short walks. Also, keep an eye out on outdoor cats that may sleep inside the engine of your car. Knock a few times on the hood before starting your vehicle. Speaking of cats, the Animal Services Department has a neat program where children can read to shelter cats. Through the Kitty Book Club, children can improve their reading skills while helping cats. The rhythmic sounds of a voice is comforting and soothing, plus it also helps cats with social skills. The program is free and open to children 8 to 13. Visit elpasoanimalservices.org for more information. The public library is once again hosting the MLK canned food drive to reduce book fines. The city recently approved the initiative that starts January 3rd. This time around, though, the library is teaming up with El Paso Animal Services and the El Pasoans Fighting Hunger Food Bank. By donating a canned food or pet food, people can reduce library fines. All library branches are participating. The El Paso International Airport is in the Winterfest spirit, a holiday social that included beats, treats, and good eats. Welcome travelers and the public. The Grinch and tall dancing robots like the one on your screen were all part of the fun as well. Winterfest expands to the airport with iconic lights displays inside and out. that welcomes visitors who are traveling. Our time is up on this edition of Your City in 5, but remember, you can stay up to date with all city news, happenings, and information by visiting our social media sites. For Mario Ramirez, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe and please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.